A true underdog hero in the women's division.
Nikki A.S.H. is ready to fly tonight.
Byron, you know she can't actually fly. She's only almost a superhero.
Theater of the mind, Corey. Theater of the mind.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Alliance, from Glasgow, Scotland, almost a superhero, Nikki A.S.H.
Listen, guys, I'll admit it. The change in attitude recently has brought Nikki A.S.H. a lot of success.
Wait, Corey, does that mean you're ready to jump on the bandwagon of Nikki A.S.H.?
Absolutely not.
Well, the change in attitude of Nikki A.S.H. has certainly helped.
Well, she's won the Money in the Bank, the Raw Women's Championship, and the Women's Tag titles.
I think we're going to see even more super heroics here tonight.
Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Well, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
And representing the Disciples of Apocalypse, from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Guys, Sonya Deville has become more shrewd ever since she betrayed Mandy Rose.
Well, Sonya's also proven to be great at both competing in the ring and asserting authority backstage.
Come on, let's go!
Sonya Deville, such a force in the women's division. From Tough Enough in 2015 to NXT in 2017, what a name she's beginning to make for herself in the WWE Universe.
Superstars now forced to combat each other in close quarters, surrounded on all sides by unforgiving steel.
There's no running away now. The question just becomes, can you conquer the cage, or do you let the cage conquer you?
Oh, knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Stomp to the leg. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Connects on the kick. In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
Pulls the legs. Boom, what impact. Oh, that got turned around on Nikki. And setting him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
And now up the side of the cage she goes.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
Oh, no. Oh, with authority. Roundhouse kick. Man. From the top. Elbow drop. She's enduring. She got her down. Is this it? She breaks the count quick.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
Return fire from Deville.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
Oh. Corey, do you think it's better to try and escape the cage or focus on beating down the competition?
Well, the two go hand in hand, Cole. You can't make it out of the cage without softening up your opposition first. So it's all about balance between those two strategies.
Two! And they kick out at two.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
Oh, no. Boom! Oh, and a reversal.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
Oh!
Heading up and maybe heading out. Ooh.
2.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
And now she's trying hard to scale up the cage.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
Trying desperately to escape. Oh, my God.
And every inch climb puts you in a more perilous position.
Reversal on DeVille.
Takes incredible guts to make this climb. Oh, man.
Brutalized with kicks and a big clothesline.
She could pin her opponent right here. 1, 2, big kick out. Not yet. She's moving up the cage here.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
She's off to the races up the cage.
The sprint up the cage is on.
And there she is, finally reaching the top of the cage. And she is making climbing this steel cage look easy.
Are the nerves getting to her up there?
All that hard work about to pay off. Just got to get your feet on the floor.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Sonya Deville.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Alliance, from Madrid, Spain, Amaya Angel.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
Representing the Ascension, from Melbourne, Australia, the X-Factor, Megan.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
We're in for a vicious match here, guys.
Yeah, there's a certain ferocity you'll need to survive inside the cage. These superstars know that, so you can expect to see a heightened sense of aggression from them.
How insulting is that?
Ooh, she responds with a counter.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Gonna kick the features off their face.
The steel cage contains all the disdain superstars have for one another. Corey, what does the superstar have to do to come out on top?
You need to be keenly aware of the situation at all times. There are a number of ways to win this match, and you have to know which to attempt and when.
Truer words have never been spoken. If your opponent is prone on the ground, you have to assess the situation. They might have the power to kick out, but not quite enough energy to stop you from an escape. If they're far from the door, walking out might be a better option than the climb.
Certainly plenty of variables on the table in this match tonight.
She won't allow herself to be embarrassed this early.
Springboard moonsault! Wow! And now up the side of the cage she goes. From the top!
Piercing elbow.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
Oh, no. Knew what was coming there.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
Oh, strong impact.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
Ripped from the top rope. Uh-oh. She's sent from the cage down to the ring.
She is going to be feeling that one for a while.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way. Oh!
She returns the favor there. Oh, she misses the mark.
Bulldog plants him.
She's beginning to flag a little.
She knew what was in store when she stepped into that cage.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
Counters.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
Trying desperately to escape.
Oh, with authority. Powerbomb. She's trying to ascend the cage now.
Making the big climb towards victory.
She's laid across the top of the cage now. She's going for it. She's able to capitalize on the moment and make her way up the cage.
She could be nearing the end here. Oh, man. Almost made it to the top without a care in the world.
Oh, I can imagine they care about a few things right now, Saxton.
And she doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. A really impressive showing in this steel cage match.
Has to to find a foothold now to take that first step down.
Victory could be in sight for her as she continues up and over the top of the cage.
She has to come down somehow. Hopefully it's in one piece.
She cuts the climb short, and now this becomes a high-stakes fight at the top of the cage.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb. Uh-oh, her climb has been halted.
She's fighting back.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
Here she goes up the side of the cage. She's going for it. She's able to capitalize on the moment and make her way up the cage.
Has to find a foothold now to take that first step down.
And these two superstars now battling at the top of the cage.
Well, I know they say it's lonely at the top, but things are looking a little too crowded up there for my comfort level.
And she doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. A really impressive showing in this steel cage match.
Are the nerves getting to her up there?
That's for a count. And the sky may indeed be the limit as she continues to scale the side of the cage.
Yeah, she looks completely drained of energy.
She's off to the races up the cage.
Just gotta make it back down to the ground.
Often easier said than done.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, Amaya Angel.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Or at least what's left of one.
Celebrating now, visiting the medical facility tomorrow.
She was so committed to walking out the winner, I'm not sure anything could have stopped her.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Ultimate Maniacs, from the Garden of Eden, Kid Tama.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
And representing the Alpha Academy, from Biloxi, Mississippi, Shy Girl, Demon, Good Girl, the Gangster.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
Determination in her eyes. She is more than ready for competition.
It sure looks painful to be thrown against the steel mesh. What does it feel like, Corey?
It feels like the cage is a cheese grater going down your body. The steel mesh is just raking at your flesh.
There's no doubt that the steel cage can become a torture chamber. That's why you see some superstars trying to get over the top as soon as they can. Not so easy when your opponent is nipping at your heels like a rabid dog, though. Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
Oh, no. Oh! With the reversal. Nobody home for that one. Missed timing with that springboard. Uh-oh, second rope. Oh, she lands hard. Ah, gets cracked by the overhand. Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Mounted palm strikes.
Both wrists captured.
That was nasty. Is it enough? Two! And a kick out of two.
Somehow, some way.
Come on, ref, open the door already.
Reversal! What a counter!
What the heck? Are you kidding me? No way!
Wrenches the arm.
Drop kick. Beautiful. How can a superstar use the cage to their advantage?
It's as much a weapon as it is an enclosure. Pinfall, submission, escaping the cage, it's all much easier when you're using the unforgiving steel to keep the opposition down.
The sprint up the cage is on.
Trying desperately to escape.
Fortitude being tested with every step. Nasty impact.
She comes off the cage for a harsh landing.
Oh, I did not like the look of that impact. Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage. Oh, my gosh. Oh, man.
Ah, bunch of strikes. What a combination.
Tapped off with a DDT.
She's starting to look concerned.
Downward spiral.
She's looking for the win.
1, 2, 3. No.
Is This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Now she's scaling the cage wall.
Heading up and maybe heading out.
Trying to climb out and intercept it.
Oh, no.
From the cage wall right down to the mat.
She is going to be feeling that one for a while.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Dominating cross body.
She's making that ascension up the cage.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
And now she's trying hard to scale up the cage. Victory could be in sight for her as she continues up and over the top of the cage.
Oh, man, she is awfully close to ending it here.
She scores big with the counter. And she doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. A really impressive showing in this steel cage match.
She could be nearing the end here.
Almost made it to the top, so close.
Does not get much closer than that. Oh, man.
Steel.
Goodbye.
Oh, no. She is plummeting to the canvas.
Oof, kind of a rough landing.
And that's what you got to expect in a steel cage match, Saxton.
Oh, my God.
What a counter.
Big miss right there. Boom, this isn't pretty. Boom, what impact.
Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee. She anticipated that one.
Blasted by a forearm.
Trampling the opposition.
And there you see her moving up the cage.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
Oh, no. Oh, God.
And every inch climb puts you in a more perilous position. Making the big climb towards victory.
She adjusts it and reverses it.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
Turning the tables. Big mistake there, Corey.
She knows that now.
Double knee backbreaker.
She's got her in her sights. Up into the torture rack. She's sewn this up like Betsy Ross.
What a kick out. She's not done yet.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
She's working her way up to the top of the cage. She's going for it. She's able to capitalize on the moment and make her way up the cage.
She's looking exhausted from the climb. Does she have the stamina to make it out?
And she is making climbing this steel cage look easy.
She can't be liking the view from up there.
She's got an answer for that. And she doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. A really impressive showing in this steel cage match.
She's looking exhausted from the climb. Does she have the stamina to make it out? And she did it! Big win inside the cage.
Here is your winner, Shy Girl, Demon, Good Girl, the Gangster.
Broken, beaten, and scarred. But there is your winner.
And that's about as conclusive a win as you can get in the cage.
A win's a win, and it's also all that matters here in WWE. Good job.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making her way to the ring, representing Absolution from New York, Selena Kyle.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
One of the most anticipated matches we've had in quite some time. And this woman is the reason why.
And from Riverside, California, Rowdy Ron Day Rossi.
The WWE Universe delivering quite a reaction. Perhaps the most highly anticipated match of the night.
A competitor who is always laser focused on the competition. I expect big things from her tonight.
We're ready for Unleashed Fury in this steel cage match, Corey. What strategy can a competitor devise to increase their chances of winning?
Well, if a superstar's not known for their agility, they might be best served looking to escape through the cage door because it could take a little while to get up the ropes.
Great point. The superstars will rely on speed, hit a flurry of offense, including the best your arsenal has to offer, and try to get out as well.
You have to find any advantage over your opponent and maximize it to have even a shot at victory.
And victory is achieved when you escape and both feet hit the floor or via pinfall submission.
Oh, that can dislocate something.
She can end it here. 1, 2. Pushes through after 2.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
And now she's mounted on the cage, trying to scale up the wall. Oh, she misses the mark. Ouch, caught her.
It might go without saying, but you really need to use the steel cage to your advantage in a match like this. It's just that simple.
It is as simple as this. If you don't use the cage as a woman, whoever is in there with you surely will.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Oh, what a crossface.
Think about all the pain she's in.
She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hold.
And will this be it? Gets the shoulder up after 1.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Stomping down.
Oh, man.
Superman punch. Able to reverse that one.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Things taking a turn for her now.
Right to the gut.
Oh, man. She's losing all momentum here.
Yeah, her defensive instincts are all that's keeping her alive.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Oh, good grief.
Turn your lights out. Takes wrist control, very effective, and oh my God, broken fingers for sure.
She's moving up the cage here.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
Trying desperately to escape.
Ooh.
Fails to connect on the springboard. Look at this.
Takedown.
Elbow locked in tight. This could be it.
This is excruciating. Look at the body.
somehow maneuver their body out of this submission, dropping bombs, and they're free.
Ooh, she just turned it around. Sun kick. This match is wearing her down.
Honestly, considering this is a cage match, I'm surprised it took this long for the damage to pile up. It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
And now she's trying hard to scale up the cage. And she is making climbing this steel cage look easy.
She could be nearing the end here.
Fighting back with a counter. Victory could be in sight for her as she continues up and over the top of the cage.
Yeah, she looks completely drained of energy.
Abruptly stopped to the top of the cage.
This is not good.
Oh, that backfired on her. And the sky may indeed be the limit as she continues to scale the side of the cage.
She's probably come to the realization of how high up she is now.
She gets stopped short of making it to the ground.
And now she's in a bad situation. Looking pretty precarious up there at the top.
Close to escaping. Top of the cage. Pulling them back in. Saving the matchup.
This superstar dragging them back down to continue this fight. Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
Oh, strong impact.
Face first.
Off from the cage wall right down the mat.
Ooh, things definitely didn't go to plan for her.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
And now she finally makes it to the top. Victory could be in sight for her as she continues up and over the top of the cage.
She has to come down somehow. Hopefully it's in one piece. She gets a hold of her right at the top of the cage.
Abruptly stopped to the top of the cage.
This is not good.
One leg over. Can this superstar finish the climb?
I don't think so. Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
Able to get a hold of her on the cage.
Face first into the cage.
Off the cage and out of the mat hard.
Call the paramedics. This one is just about over.
And every inch climb puts you in a more perilous position.
And now she's at the top of the steel cage. And she doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. A really impressive showing in this steel cage match.
Are the nerves getting to her up there? She gets a hold of her right at the top of the cage.
Able to interrupt the attack. She's going for it. She's able to capitalize on the moment and make her way up the cage.
Oh, man, she is awfully close to ending it here. And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, Selena Kyle.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Or at least what's left of one.
Celebrating now, visiting the medical facility tomorrow.
I can't even imagine enduring everything we just saw.
This is what it really takes to be a WWE superstar.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Alliance, from parts unknown, the Bombshell.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making a statement here tonight.
And representing the Assassins, from Brussels, Belgium, Karen Jones.
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait.
Such an incredible journey for this woman, but she knows a win tonight will take her even further.
The cage is locked as superstars are officially confined within this ferocious, inhuman, callous steel structure. Bam! What a slap! Oh, shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent. Dodges.
Dragon twist cutter.
Golly, that could do permanent damage. That shoulder targeted there.
And there you see her moving up the cage.
Heading up and maybe heading out.
Trying desperately to escape.
Ooh.
Bad predicament right here.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
Oh, God.
Impressive reversal there. Moonsault, moonsault. Here she goes, advancing up the side of the cage.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
Oh, no. Oh, my. Turning the tables there. She certainly took a chance there.
High risk with no reward.
And she's stunned in the corner.
Torturous focus on the leg, punishing the leg.
Looking bad for her here.
She knew what was in store when she stepped into that cage.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
Here she goes up the side of the cage. She's working her way up to the top of the cage. And she is making climbing this steel cage look easy.
Has to find a foothold now to take that first step down.
Effective counter. She's going for it. She's able to capitalize on the moment and make her way up the cage.
She has to come down somehow. Hopefully it's in one piece.
She cuts the climb short, and now this becomes a high-stakes fight at the top of the cage. Answering back. And she doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. A really impressive showing in this steel cage match.
Yeah, she looks completely drained of energy.
All progress up the cage comes to an end.
You gotta be faster.
And she is making climbing this steel cage look easy.
Are the nerves getting to her up there? Back into the cage.
She comes off the cage for a harsh landing.
Oof, kind of a rough landing.
And that's what you got to expect in a steel cage match, Saxton.
Not many places for her to go now. And the sky may indeed be the limit as she continues to scale the side of the cage.
She's looking exhausted from the climb. Does she have the stamina to make it out?
And just like that, victory stolen from her.
Oh, man, she almost made it over.
Made her pay for her mistake. And she is making climbing this steel cage look easy.
She can't be liking the view from up there.
All tied up at the very top of the cage.
Looks like she's proving what goes up and up must come down.
Bam! Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
Got her in time.
Not letting her get away just yet.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
Oh, no. Oh, my gosh, what impact. Deep six.
This could be it. Cover.
1, 2.
And she kicks it at 2.
That was a long 2 count there.
And she dodged that one nicely.
Now she's scaling the cage wall.
To the back of the knee. Nice plant.
Locked in on the shoulder.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
That's gotta be it.
2 count.
Almost ended it there.
So close. That could have been it. The sprint up the cage is on.
Not many places for her to go now. She's going for it. She's able to capitalize on the moment and make her way up the cage.
Oh, man, she is awfully close to ending it here. Oh, man, almost made it to the top without a care in the world.
Now, I can imagine they care about a few things right now, Saxton.
Close to escaping. Top of the cage. Pulling them back in. Saving the matchup.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
Boom, what impact.
Steel.
Rushing to the mat. She goes flying back down to the mat.
That was rough, even for someone tough like her.
She's reached the top of the cage here, guys. And she doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. A really impressive showing in this steel cage match.
Has to find a foothold now to take that first step down.
She turns it right around with a counter. And the sky may indeed be the limit as she continues to scale the side of the cage.
She could be nearing the end here.
She's moving up the cage here.
There's the bell, and she survives this brutal cage match.
Here is your winner, Karen Jones.
And somehow, some way, we have a winner.
But they are feeling the effects of that brutal cage.
The entire women's division was watching this one, and she is the one to watch, guys.